Hey, good people. Thanks for tuning back in. I have something important to share about James Brady's recent August 4th, 2014 death. That was the same day President Obama turned 53. He has an August 4th birthday, born in 1961. James Brady, if you're not familiar with him, is famous for stopping the bullet that would have killed Reagan. And the story is that the bullet that he saved the president from paralyzed him for the rest of his life. The date of that was March 30th, 1981 at 2:27 in the afternoon. Another way to say that time is 33 minutes till 3. And the reason to look at it that way is because 33 is very significant. Just before Reagan had become president, it was his 69th day as president, the date of the assassination attempt, March 30th. Think of that date, March 30th, 3/30, the threes next to each other. Before becoming president, Reagan was the 33rd governor, and before that, he was a Hollywood actor, an actor. James Brady was born August 29th, 1940. 8 plus 2 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 0 sums to 33. He has a 33 life number. You find that's a common life number for celebrities. 31, 32, 33, and 34. Those ones really hit. 31 through 33 are the ranging degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry. 34 is a Fibonacci number. It's the ninth number in the sequence, which makes it really important. That's another topic. I'm just letting you know these numbers 31 through 34 are very common for celebrity life numbers. Okay. So, James Brady and Ronald Reagan were both shot on this day at 33 till 3. They both have these 33 connections, and the shooter's name was John Hinckley. Let me put up this math so you can see. This will make it easier. John Hinckley. John Hinckley was the shooter. So in this gematria, I should tell you that the numbers 33, 47, and 74 are very important. And think about 47 and 74. They are a lot like the nation's birthday. So the name John happens to be a name that equals 47. Same with Shane and Doug. Girl's name Sarah with an H. Maddie. These are some 47 names. Hinckley, the name Hinckley sums to 84. And recall, James Brady was murdered what day? August 4th, or 8/4 of this year, 2014. In gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, the words both dead and end sum to 14. Also, with significance to the number 33, it is 33 years past 1981. And as I said before, the number 74 is important. James Brady would have turned 74 this August 29th. So let's think about the symbolism real quick. Let's just think about the symbolism of somebody who saved Ronald Reagan, a president, being murdered on the current president's birthday. By the way, Obama's from there's only 3 states with a 33 gematria in the United States. It's the first state, Delaware. The 6th state, Massachusetts, 3 plus 3 for 33 equals 6 in numerology. And the 50th and final state, Hawaii, where Obama's supposedly from. So Obama's from a 33 state. All right. So back here, look at these dates. James Brady's murdered August 4th. He would have been 74 on August 29th. 74, people, is the number of the martyr. The word Jesus in gematria sums to 74. The word cross sums to 74. The word gematria itself, as invented by Pythagoras over 2,000 years ago, this system of coding numbers into words where he said 33 should be what a name sums to. The word name is spelled N-A-M-E. That's 14 plus 1 plus 13 plus 5 equals 33. There's a reduced way where instead of N being worth 14, you take 14 and go 1 plus 4 equals 5. If you do that and condense every letter and then some phrases, you get important values such as code name. Then the phrase code name becomes 33. So name can equal 33 and code name. The word rock star equals 33. The name Clinton equals 33. And Bill Clinton was born Bill Blythe. His father was murdered on a date with a numerology of 33. May 17th, 1946. Added up. 5 plus 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 6 equals 33. So 33 all over the place when it comes to our history. This stuff is deep. It's happening all the time. It's happening right now. What I want to close with on this point is August 4th to August 29th is the span of days in the movie Terminator 2 as directed by James Cameron. The name Cameron equals 33. And think about that. That's the leader over in the UK too, David Cameron. David Cameron. David is 22. Cameron's 33. It sums to 55. 55 happens to be the number of Satan. Go figure. Anyhow, James Cameron, 33. The word Terminator equals 133. In that movie, it's August 4th that Skynet goes live, and it's August 29th that it detonates, supposedly killing half the world's population. In the narrative of that movie, it's about technology taking over man. And if you think movies aren't incorporated into what's happening in life, let me take you back to 1968 when these strange things happened. 911 was made the national emergency dialing code. World Trade Center construction began. George W. Bush graduated from college. Space Odyssey 2001 was released. Planet of the Apes was released. Other movies I can't think of right now. Think about that. Space Odyssey 2001. What is 33 years after 1968? It is 2001. George W. Bush was born July 6, 1946. 7 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 6 equals 33. It's nonstop. It's a conspiracy of 33. It's Freemasonry. Let's check this out. Let's watch the actual news footage from the Reagan assassination, and I want to point some things out to you that you can use these skills because they still do things the exact same today. The formula has not changed 33 years later. They got us in the same state. Here we go. Shots were fired apparently at President Reagan as he was coming out of the Washington Hilton Hotel this afternoon. The president was not hit. He was pushed into his limousine and immediately taken away to safety. However, 3 persons were hit. We believe they are 2 Secret Service agents and the president's press secretary, James Brady. And we do not know the condition of any of the men. At least 3 men were lying on the ground, according to one dispatch that I'm reading here now, only a few feet from where the president had been standing. It was the usual scene. He came out. There was a small crowd there, as there always is when it's known that the president is about to come out, just about to get into his car, apparently, when these 4, 5, or 6 shots rang out. We have now had the video tape of the president coming out now. We just have to watch. I don't know whether we can hear this or not. There it is. Shots down. These are the agents immediately driving after the assailant. There are 2 or 3 people down on the ground. We understand that 1 Secret Service agent, 1, it may be another Washington policeman who was injured. I can't hear the sound on this. I can't hear the sound. We understand also that James Brady, the White House press secretary. Notice how they keep saying James Brady's name. They want to get you familiar with him early because they got a narrative planned, a 33-year one. James Brady has a little bump on his head. Supposedly this guy's shot. And he's bleeding from the head. But interesting, the shot was supposed to be low. That's why he's paralyzed. So, I don't know. It's the first time that any of us has seen any of this tape. The president, let me repeat once again, the president was immediately pushed into his car as the agents are trained to... The president was immediately pushed into his car. He's already out there. He's not hanging around for the movie scene. All right, that's enough. That is enough. All right, so I have to tell you what you might not have caught. They stuck some 3s in there, and then they stuck a 33 in there too that they still like to do today. Did you hear where Reagan was coming out of when he was shot? It was the Hilton Hotel. The word Hilton in gematria sums to 33. Hilton is from Norway, one of only 8 countries in the world with a 33 name. All right, so to put this all together, you're at home, you see these media hoaxes happening before your eyes. Maybe you're baffled as to how it's all accomplished. To summarize, this is how it's done. The parties involved that need to be compliant with this for it to work need to be the media, the police, the government, and possibly even the property owners of where these events take place at. So let's go through it. Let's start with the property. We're at the Hilton. The gematria is 33. Our government, it has such a long history of 33, it predates the country. Please watch my other video post. This is beyond question. Our flag is established on a date with 33. The Star Spangled Banner is. The word spangled equals 33. The first state's established on a 33 date. The first state name has a 33 name. The 50th and final has a 33 name. And the 6th, only 3. I mean, think about it. So we got the site, government. Our media is 33 through and through. The New York Times was established September 18th, 1851. And no matter if you like the New York Times or not, they have the biggest influence in the country. I mean, look at every book in the store. New York Times bestseller. Bill O'Reilly, his 50th book you need to read. Yeah, right. They just forced this shit down our throat. New York Times, September 18th, 1851. 9 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1, 33. Newsweek's established in 33 at the bottom of the Great Depression. Newsweek sums to 33. You start looking at so many news publications, they got these numbers 33, 47. The word time equals 47. The word people equals 33. Watch my other posts. Lots of other knowledge. But this is how they do it to us. And the fourth element, so we've done media, government, site, the police. The word police sums to 33. You start looking at our police agencies as a nation, such as the FBI. It was established March 22nd, and it had the same Truman in charge of it until he died, and everyone said he was a maniac in that point in life. So just imagine what these police forces really are. They're sick entities. You've probably heard that the LAPD helps funnel all the drugs into the country. Well, it's probably true because LAPD also sums to 33, just like the word police. And it's this gang of 33 that runs this world, the world that is waged against us, we the people. Thanks, people. Stay tuned.